Okay, good evening, Miss Armstrong. How are you today?
Good. How are you, Miss Williams?
It's really, I'm doing well. It's really good to see you again.
You too.
Okay, so last time you came in, we were talking about your son,
Mm-hmm.
and you were mentioning to me that he does have autism.
Mm-hmm.
You have two other children, and you all are kind of trying to find a groove as far as helping him and handling his disability.
Right.
Okay, so how have things been going?
It's been going well. I'm on vacation right now. My mother and my stepfather took them for a week and a half.
Wow, so that's what I see.
Right.
You look
so
rested.
I'm very rested.
Okay.
So I can get a break and get everything in order that I need to catch up with. So that helped out a lot. Since he's been gone, I've been looking into some little groups in our area. I found an autistic center in Cyprus where I can drop him off a few hours and they'll teach him different activities and with development. And also found a support group.
Awesome.
It's a mother who has two autistic kids, and you have to sign up, like reserve spots. And we take them to the park, and so they get to mingle, and we get to mingle, have adult talk, and while the kids, so even though they're different, that they don't feel different, that they have others like them around. So
that sounds phenomenal.
Right.
I am so proud of you.
Oh,
Very good. Okay. Now you also mentioned before, so it sounds like you've gotten more support.
Yes.
So your parents have stepped in. You found a support group, and
My friend's been helping me.
friend. What is this friend? I see a smile here. What is this about?
I have a friend. He has an autistic cousin he grew up with, so
Okay.
he's been coming to help and help me plan and find a little different ins and outs to this autism stuff. So yeah, it's been a good few weeks.
Okay, look at you. I'm so happy for you. Now, we talked about a therapeutic goal the last time we met, and you said that what you wanted more than anything was to learn ways to manage your stress.
Right.
So am I right? I don't want to make any assumptions, but am I right to say that this friend is helping in that way?
I definitely agree.
I see that smile.
I definitely agree. Because where it comes from, stress with the parents is mental, honestly. Because our mind is everywhere. Is this kid okay? Is this, that, and the other? And then I have two additional kids. So by me having additional help, mentally, yes, he has been very supportive of me. So I'm very grateful of that.
Okay. You also had mentioned before that you had a lot of support from your son's father. Is he still support for you too?
I haven't really talked to him recently. I've been so busy being mommy,
Okay.
so I don't really, I guess he has his life, I have my life, I really can't concentrate. But he used to be a support, but now that we're distant from each other, life goes on.
Oh, so there's been a split.
Definitely a split.
Okay. Okay. Well, how is that going for you?
Well, thank goodness my mom took the kids so that I can get everything in order. It's going well. It's not interfering with anything. I'm happy still, so much happier.
Wow. Much happier.
Much.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry about that, Miss Armstrong.
No problem.
Okay, so most people, how long were you out together?
Oh, about 8 years.
Wow, you're just so good.
No.
I kind of want to meet this friend. Like, this is awesome. Okay. Wow. Most people take on, stress with a breakup, and you just don't seem to.
No, it's already stressful dealing with 3 children, 2 ADHD, 1 autistic. To deal with someone else's problem is not a good thing when you already have a lot going on that takes over your brain in itself. So to me, that was a plus for him to leave. So I'm very ecstatic about it.
You seem that way.
I am.
Okay. Okay. All right. So we also discussed having 15 minutes of just Miss Armstrong time.
May have had a little more this week.
You did more than 15.
A lot more than 15 this week.
Okay, what did you get?
A few hours in.
Because the kids aren't here.
Well, the kids aren't here, of course.
Yes.
But, you know, I am an early bloomer. I wake up early in the morning. So, if I have to take my hour then, because I give myself an hour now.
An hour? High five. I am proud of you for that.
3 kids, yes.
Yes, you do.
We round up to 60 with those little 45 minutes. So, I really needed this break. I really miss my kids, but
yes.
I do feel rejuvenated. Like, when they come back, they're going to have, like, this whole new me. So, I'm really happy. I feel really good about it.
That is awesome. So, when you say they're going to have a whole new you, what is the new you? Miss Armstrong 2.0.
Miss Armstrong 4.0.
4.0.
4. Bang on it. I put out a schedule. My mom, she's real structured. She gets them up early. You know, when breakfast's already done, dinner's on the way. I'll take them to the park for 2 hours. I'll have them a little education session for 2 hours because, you know, Tatum loves, that's one good thing about him being autistic. He loves to learn without me even presenting it to him, thank God. Talon and his best friend, they can go swim for 2 hours. I just want everyone to stay busy, eat, let's read, go to bed, and do it all over again.
So as they stay busy, that also gives you a little time too.
Exactly.
You know, to breathe and gather.
Exactly. Clean up or paperwork I need to catch up on. So if I can just keep this routine up, everything will work out awesome.
So I definitely think the schedule is a very good idea.
Yes.
And it actually helps. Autistic children love schedule. They need predictability. They know what is coming next.
Definitely. Tatum is definitely like that. He has to know, and you can't break it with him. So now that my mom has him on one, I really can't break that. So yeah.
Okay, you really are. Like, your energy is different. You just come off as a very happy person today. Yes. That is so awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have any questions, any concerns, anything that you would like to talk about?
Nothing in particular. Just thank you that, you know, I did need that little break. I did need to structure some things in my life, and I do feel a lot better. I do.
Okay. Now, one thing I wanted to ask you about, because we talked about your coping. How are your older children coping?
My mom told me she has them doing nothing, literally.
Okay.
Because, you know, it's a little overwhelming for them because it is a family situation dealing with an autistic kid. They're on vacation, so she spoke with me because she dealt with mental health about 20 years of her life. So, you know, she just was telling me, leave them alone, let them breathe, you know. So that's why I kind of got them scheduled as well, so they can be busy as well and don't have to be in the house and, you know, let them live. It's summertime, you know. They need to do them. They need to enjoy themselves, their children.
Okay. So have they ever expressed to you any kind of concern about, or maybe them feeling overwhelmed? Or
my oldest son, yes, he has. You know, he'll be like, "Mom, I'm tired," you know, and I'll be like, "Baby, I'm tired too. I understand, you know, take a break."
But you need his help.
Right. If it's chasing Tatum, because, you know, Tatum, at a point in time, he was really wild. You know, he was kind of uncontrollable. We didn't know what to do, so we're all over the house like, get him. And he's really fast and swift. But now, you know, my mom keeps him every summer. So this summer when her and her husband saw Tatum, they're like, wow, Tatum's really different. His behaviors is better. You know, as I learned, even though it's still new to me, it gets better day for day. It really does. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm prayed up, but it really gets better. And they just feel like he's a totally different child. He listens now. That's a good thing that he listens, because at first he didn't listen. You know, he didn't. He was just all over the place. And that put a strain on me and the children as well. So everything is getting in line day for day.
I think that is so awesome. You seem to really be in control here.
I am. And I'm really happy about it, because it was really scary for me
right.
to just, you know, be a single mother. If I wasn't a single mother, it was scary. You know, I got to weigh both ends. You know, you have your good days, you have your bad days. But now that I can just focus on them, I am much happier. Now that I have a schedule, I'm a lot more at ease, I'll have my ups and downs, but it'll be okay.
Okay. So to recap what you told me, you said that the kids are with your mom.
Mm-hmm.
So during this time when they're with her, you have taken the time to relax, rejuvenate. Your mother put them on a schedule, and you plan to continue the schedule that she put them on.
Definitely.
You have a new friend who is helping to keep a smile on your face.
Yes.
But in addition to that friend, apart from that, you are taking an hour a day for yourself.
Yes.
Usually early in the morning.
Definitely early.
So usually before the kids get up.
Oh, most definitely. Yes.
Right. Okay. Well, I think that is awesome. I just so happy for you.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So I think we can probably see each other in another week, just to see how things are going once the kids are back, and we'll talk about if there needs to be any adjustment in the schedule, or anything like that. We'll just kind of see how it works.
Perfect.
All right. Well, I'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.